anything? Wait a minute. Okay,
Um,
anything yet?
I see the live button. Something changed. No, nothing yet.
Mm.
See what's the Webinar Fusion Pro. If I have to, anything has to be done with this. Hold on, let me see.
Screen share. Okay, I'm hitting a screen share. Select a window.
You need to do that, yeah.
I guess I'll. Okay, I don't know what just happened.
Now you just did it. Whatever you did, just fixed it.
Okay, so you see my screen now?
I see a screen. I'm assuming it's yours.
What's on it?
It's a computer screen. It's got an Explorer window.
Okay, this is bouncing back and forth. Okay, so you're seeing my.
Webinar Fusion Pro on your hard drive.
You're probably seeing this.
Yes.
Now, if I go somewhere else, will you see it? Let's go to, what's this? Okay, let's go to, do you see a change?
No.
You're not seeing a change. Oh.
I saw it wherever you were. I did see it a second ago. So, I mean, obviously I've got something on your screen.
Mm-hmm. But if you're not just seeing my screen, this is really aggravating.
Try minimizing that screen that was there. The your Windows Explorer. Minimize it.
Okay. Do you see a WordPress?
Nope. Now it's all black. It's all black now.
It's all black. I have a long way to go learning this thing. It is quite complicated. Well, there's Periscope, but then I'm not a member of Periscope. I don't even know how to sign up. You've heard of Periscope?
I do. It's free to sign up.
Oh, is it? How do you sign up? Do you know where?
Periscope.com, I would assume.
Oh, that's, oh, really? Okay, because I didn't see it. Didn't see it there.
Periscope.tv.
Oh, okay. Periscope.tv. Okay, good. That's me. Dang, this is complicated. It's just not straightforward. What are you seeing now?
Just black.
Black. I don't know. I don't know how to get it to work. I am so sorry.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, whatever you want to do to show me stuff, and otherwise, that's fine.
Well, we can do something over the internet. We can. So we can leave this on for talking, or we can turn it off and go back to Skype.
You're fine.
This is actually, it's being recorded, and it'll go into my YouTube, and I'll just delete it when it's done, when we're finished.
That's fine.
Okay. All right. So if you go to the site, go ahead and go to the site.
There.
See the menu bars that I put up?
Yes, that's good.
Okay, I will have to. Tomorrow I'm gonna. Well, yeah, I'm gonna tighten this up. Probably it won't be until tomorrow because I have a bunch to do today. But what happened is because we put those in there, it widened the menu, and now it's actually 3. The search bar is on its own line, so it's like 3 bars, which is too long. So I want to put that menu back onto 1 bar. So I'll tighten the space in between the tabs and the lines, and then maybe have to make the font a little bit smaller. But we'll just see.
Yeah, tightening the lines would be good. That would be good.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. But at least we've got the lines in here. Do you like the font in the menu right now? Because
I have no problem with that.
Okay. Okay, and I changed the font in the Cheers, I mean in the sliders to match the font. It's the same font as is in the menu.
Okay.
What do you think of this font? Because this is where we can I can change it and you can see if you like it or not.
Let's see here. Do you have the ability to separate the two pieces of the word, or is it all one font, the top and bottom? So the red text and then the box text, is it all the same font?
Oh, I can make it the same font, or I can make it a different font.
Okay. I don't know. There's something about those fonts that still seem kind of boring to me.
Yes, you mean the top part where it says like
Yeah.
Cheers, or the other part? The
Yes,
top.
the
Okay.
top.
All right. Well, there's a lot of options here for fonts. So I'm going to go in there and we're going to try some. And I believe that's theme customizer. Hang on, let me go in there. Primary menu. Oh no, that's the slider. I see.
Here's a question. Does the slider have the ability to make the entire picture clickable, or no?
I couldn't find that ability.
Okay.
So even though they tell you, yeah, even though they say you can do anything you want, you really can't.
Sure. It looks like the Culture Brewing, the way the fonts were, the whole picture is clickable. It's not just the text.
And you have to realize that is a custom theme. I found the name of their developer in there. So they went to a special developer and they told him exactly what they wanted, and he did it for them. Yeah. Understood. But this, this is a package deal basically.
Yes. Yes.
And so it's not bad the way it is. It's pretty good. Oh, and what do you think about the quote? The quote is now above. What that does is it pushes the slider down, which I think is too far below the fold.
I do think I do see your point.
I can just move it and put it down underneath the slider.
Do you have the ability to make the slider smaller?
Yes, it will cut off the picture.
Can we then make the picture smaller?
I can resize the picture. I can resize the pictures and hope that they will still work fine.
Okay. Keep in mind, we will probably be updating these pictures at some point anyway, so what we will need to know is just the size that we have to make the pictures as we go in there and do that. Yeah. But
so you want me to do that?
What I'm thinking is let's make the slider smaller, and you may be able to have it so everything will fit better. And by smaller, I guess I mean vertically narrower.
Okay, I'm writing notes so I don't forget.
There's
okay, so I'm going to try putting the slider into the text. I was just going to, I don't want to sit here and have to, I wonder if it would work if you would, why don't you log in and then you'll see the previews, I'm hoping, with me. Because if you hit update all the times that we're going to hit update, that's going to be ping spam.
Understand. All right. Well, where do I want me to go? Pages?
Just log into Ghostface Brewing.
Already logged in. Where am I going?
Okay. I'm going to give you the preview page to this. I'm going to email you the preview page. And if this link doesn't work, you can still just edit the page and go to hit preview and you'll see it. But anyway. Try that.
I don't have permission to preview drafts.
Okay, that's okay. You can still do it. Just log in and go to edit. Go to edit page.
Which page?
Home page.
Yeah, okay, got it.
And hit preview. And it should bring up the version that I have now. Yeah, I know WordPress doesn't usually let you go in there directly, but
okay, I'm there. Okay.
So I moved the text underneath the slider. How does that look to you?
It doesn't show.
Just
so let me refresh it.
Unless you don't see what I see, that would be bad.
No, I still see the text above the slider.
You do. Darn, that means they only show the preview to the person doing it. Then, oh, yeah, to hit update 1,000 times. Okay, this is what we'll do. We'll do the fonts together, and you'll see it and I'll see it. So what I want you to do is go to the slider and go back to edit.
Yes.
And you've got 2 modules. You've got the full width image and then full width slider. Do you see that?
I do.
Yeah. Now both of them have 3 rows on top followed by a square.
Yes.
A rectangle. To go to the inner, the gray full width slider module setting.
You're good.
The 3 lines and click on that.
You're good.
Okay. Then go to advanced design settings.
Okay.
Okay. Now that would be for the top one. And if you scroll to header font, do you see header font?
I do.
Click the drop down and you'll see all the different header fonts.
Except we don't know what they actually look like.
Not until you set it. So that's what, let's go to Abel. Click on Abel, click save and exit. Then don't click update.
Okay,
click
preview
changes. Yeah.
Okay.
And then you'll see it. Just looks an awful lot like the other one looked.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, and you're only going to see one at a time. So it's kind of a slow thing. So let's go back to full width slider.
Yep. What am I going to now? Which one?
Let me just, I'm going to click on Cheers again and make sure that that actually changed. No, sorry, I don't know which one we did. Click on Cheers, click on the gray 3 things, and right now it's set to Brie Serif. So let's put it on Able. It didn't change actually. And then let's save. And save and exit.
Oh, I see it. Okay, I got you now. Okay.
And this is good practice for when you're going to be doing it yourself anyway. Mm-hmm. So there's a save for that little section and save and exit.
Okay.
And then
very blocky.
Yeah. Then preview. And it's a much more straightforward font. What kind of a look are you looking for?
It's a great picture. I mean, what? That's a great picture. That's a great question. I mean, it's yeah.
Are you looking for something like in the menu? This to me looks like more modern, more industrial, really clean lines, and it doesn't go with the top.
I'm probably going to need, yeah, sure.
Maybe what you want is a grunge font.
I think you're right.
Yeah. Let's go back to Cheers, and let's see what they've got in a grunge font. Advanced design settings, and I don't know, of course, because a lot of these fonts are they're totally new fonts. These are not what typically comes with WordPress or Photoshop.
Got it.
Not A1. I don't see any Times Roman or Verdana or Arial or anything. I don't even know which one is would be the grunge fonts, but I like grunge fonts, and I think a grunge font would be great there. Well,
I think what I need to do is just go through. I see how to do this. I just need to go through and just play with it then.
Okay.
And that's the other possibility. Instead of wasting your time, I can do that. And I can just go through them and see which ones I like, and then just give you the one that we want.
Yeah, choose the one, and then I'll put it in the rest of them.
Okay, I can do it.
And if you want to choose one that has small and large letters, because Cheers is all caps, you can just go to another one of those.
Sure.
Like the man, the myth, the whatever, that has a lot of letters. So you could always try it on that one. You know, that's a good one. So that's how to do this. Okay, so I will let you play with that.
Very
And,
well.
Okay, what else do we need to talk about? We talked about the menu. I'm gonna close in those spaces, and oh yeah, we need to decide what to do with. Okay, so are you happy though, as far as pulling in the API, pulling in the Facebook? Are you happy with this particular plugin?
I have no problem with the plugin. Like I said, it's too big.
Okay.
So if it's going to stay that big, I don't want it down there.
Well, we can make it into a pop-up, or put it across horizontally. I think I have to write some code to put it across horizontally, so I'll probably need a little bit of time to do that. What do you think you're going to like better, across the bottom horizontally, or as a pop-up?
A pop-up meaning where you have highlighted, or you click it, or what?
No, you go to the site and it pops up in your face. Now, some people have blocked pop-ups, so they're not going to see it. So it's probably safer to put it across the bottom.
That's fine.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and, but you know, I might try the pop-up just so you can look at it.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Okay, I see you have cool gear. Oh no, I wrote that in there. Yeah, we still need to put some stuff, some wording in there. Will you have those pictures soon?
No. So like I said, what my expectations are is for us to have everything set, and then we'll plug the pictures in. We don't even have logos. I mean, sorry, we don't even have merchandise. We don't have bottles yet, so we don't have anything yet. Over the next 2 to 3 months, we will have all of that stuff done. Okay. So we will add pictures in as we're able to. I just need to be able to know how to do it and where to plug them. Okay. Well, you know about that T-shirt place that prints them when you place the order, right, online? Yeah, Teespring. Teespring, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay. And yeah, I think you need to take some pictures of your actual location, you know, right there. Well, the problem is our actual location right now is in build out mode. Oh, it's not actually open? No, we're not open until January. That's the whole beauty of this. Oh, January. I thought it opened in September. I thought you already opened. No. Okay. So that's the beauty. So I mean, we want to start pushing social media and everything. Now, you know, we want to build the excitement so when we open, we can run with it. That's my whole purpose. Right. Okay. Great. Good. That'll be great. Okay. So I'll work on the options, the different options for the API thing. And what else do we need to do? I sent you a couple comments. You got them today? I think I did. One of them was that you wanted the tabs in between the menu. Yep. You got that one. And the newsletter, I will need your Aweber authorization code, but that's fine. Yeah, can you get in there and get it? You can create it, actually. We can go through how to do that. Well, I don't have the Aweber account even. I have Aweber. I don't have that Aweber page set up yet. Okay. So again, all I need to do is I just want to get the framework in place so then I can rock and roll with it. I don't think I can do anything on the newsletter until we get that code. I don't think it's, they have a newsletter a little newsletter box, but I don't think that it's going to work until you put the code in. Understood. Yeah, but you can watch the video. There is a newsletter video that tells you how to get the Aweber code. It's pretty easy if you just go to that documentation place and just follow along with that. I can do that. Yeah, you can do that. It's not hard at all. So what else do we have to do? Yeah, the only thing I wasn't sure about. There is a problem. If you can do me a favor, go to the Our Beer page. The which page? On the website, go to Our Beer. Okay, hang on. Right, yeah, we do have to talk about that. And then if you look at it and you scroll down, you're going to see the problem. Okay. Do you see the issue? I'm just scrolling now. You're going to scroll forever. It repeats itself over and over again. Yeah. Here's what is happening. Let's go to the edit page. Can you click on edit page? Which page would you like me to edit?
Our beer. Just go to our beer and then go to edit page.
Okay, hang on. I need to. I'm in the middle of looking at these fonts. Let me see which font I'm on real quick. Hold on. Reading Beanie. Okay, all right. All right, I'm here.
Okay, now if you look at the editor inside of here, there's text, divider, text, divider, text, divider, text, divider, text, okay?
Yes.
The dividers are the dividers that you wanted.
No. Those dividers are part of the beer app. They're built into it.
They are?
They are. Did you ever go to the demo version website?
Yeah, you know, there are no instructions on how to put this thing together. This particular
My understanding is it's the styles or groups. So you add a group.
Yeah, here's what I did yesterday. Let's click on, I'm not sure which one it is, but let's look on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 5th text, and open it up.
Let me get back to that page. Hang on. I think what you did is you put in, you repeated it over and over again. But we don't do it. The app does it itself.
Yeah, but right now there's nothing populated. That's what I was trying to tell you in the email. You don't have content yet. So
well, there are sample content. There's 4 or 5 sample beers that are there.
Right. And it's pulling them in because there's nothing under each category.
I don't. That's fine. I mean, those aren't my beers yet. They don't have to be. I mean, I understand that. But I guess okay. So I'm in content. What am I looking for here?
Okay, scroll down to the content, and do you see it says beer list group equals special releases? This is supposed to be special releases, but it's pulling in the same content as is on the top.
I'm in the text module settings. Do you not want me there? I'm sorry.
Yes, text module settings.
Yes. Okay.
And scroll down to, you know, it says text color, text orientation, content. Do you see that? And in the content, do you see where it says beer list group equals special releases?
Beer list style equals special releases. I guess it's got all of them. Meads Insider, special releases, preview, previous brews.
Which one are you on? The first one? Because I said the 5th text.
No, I'm on the 5th one. I'm on the 5th text.
Okay. I see a bracket, beer dash list group equals special releases in quotes, bracket.
That's not what I see. I see beer dash list style equals.
Yeah, you're in a different one. It's okay. But right now, there aren't any groups. There aren't any styles.
So under the beer app, you make those.
Yes, you make those. And then I believe this will change. Since it doesn't have anything there, it's pulling in the default and repeating itself.
So there are currently styles. Okay, so let me go back to all beers. Let's try this. Let's go to a beer, edit. Styles, add a style. How to choose style.
But yeah, this way, like, you know how at radio some teachers do it? Our teachers don't do it. So.
How do I edit this?
I don't know where you are.
I'm under beers, the whole screen. And I'm trying to see. So if I go to groups, there's groups. There's no groups yet. Okay, let's add a group. Let's do. What did I tell you to call it? Let me go look. Current offerings on tap. Current offerings on tap.
Oh, I didn't put that group in. I'm sure I did.
It's okay. I'm doing it. I'm doing it right now.
I mean, in the other part.
Let me to current offerings on tap now. Let's go to edit as an example. Groups, all groups, got it. Update. Okay, now let's go to styles. See if I can just do this. If I get this, it worked once. What you probably are going to, if this works, what you would need to do is you'll need to, I guess, eliminate out all the multiples that you've done. Is that right?
Well, if you wanted them all on one page, if I did that, they won't be on that page.
No, I think they will. I think.
You think they will? Just automatically? Possibly. Yeah, I just can't figure out how this worked. And I wrote to the developer, Aaron Morelli, yesterday. Have not received an answer. There is absolutely no instruction on their plugin. They have a whole website for this plugin, and she doesn't tell you anything but just the short codes. That's all that's on there.
Let's see if this fixed it. All right, so now we have a pale ale. Let's make groups. Can you, so you repeated it over and over again. Can you undo that so it's only the beers that post and they just post once? Because I think the app has it built in. There's a way built into the app, because when we looked at the other site, we saw it, where it will bring in dividers of the different groups or styles.
Okay. Well, I can just delete these modules that I put in, and I'm not sure how many I have to dump. Let me just dump them. I'm going to start dumping. And why isn't it deleting them?
Is it because I'm in it?
Maybe. No, I'm frozen. No, here it goes again. Okay. There it goes. Okay, so I think I'm going to update. Now check the page and see if this is what you were thinking. Oops.
What?
It's a skew. There's like pumpkin ale is smashing in.
Yeah, I don't know why that. Oh, you know what? It could be the images. See how it's like they're on top of each other?
Yeah, but it wasn't before. There was not a problem before.
They're not all that way. That's weird.
No.
Only the ones. That's only the ones I've edited, but it could be because the other ones are not edited. So let's try that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Try fixing it and do it to all of them.
Are these the dividers you mean it puts in by itself?
Hold on one second. I don't know. Hold on. I'm actually going to go back to the original website for this one. Go to the plugin, and then there's a demo on the plugin I'm going to go to. That was in the reviews. Trim Tab Brewing.
Yeah, Trim Tab Brewing.
what I'm looking at, so what I don't know is if this is part of the app or if it's part of the website. If you go to Trim Tab Brewing, let me know.
Yeah, I'm on their beers.
You see where it says flagship beers. If you scroll down, it says seasonal beers, and there's a photo in between.
Mm-hmm.
And if you keep going down, there's a beer locator. My assumption is all of those were part of this app.
Yeah, the beer locator. You said you didn't want that. You didn't want.
That is correct. But these other two, like the piece where you look at the right, there's a scroller on the right. I mean, all of that looked like that was part of this app itself.
Huh. Gosh.
So let's look. Let's see.
It's really hard to know. It's a good app. I think it's a better plugin than the last one, but there's such a lack of instructions. But you can. The lady gives you her phone number. You know, do you want her phone number?
Yeah, actually, what I'm looking at right now is under support. Have you tried looking at the WordPress plugin forum at all?
I didn't see anything there about
There's a support forum with lots of questions that other people have had, so maybe. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know if this plugin is actively updated now. That could be part of the problem.
That could be because it's not. And I asked her in my email to her, when is she going to update it again? I'm on her site. It's just erinmorelli.com, and then it's project/EM Beer Manager. There's just very, very little information here. But she has a phone number. Let me give you her phone number.
Yeah, sure.
617-396-4716. She's in Boston.
Okay.
You might be able to chat with her and find out.
I'm also going to look and see if there's anything. Sometimes there's help on the web sometimes for stuff like this. Let's see.
There is an FAQ page, and there's a question like, nothing's working. How do I display an image of my beer next to its name and description?
I've seen that. There's nothing good there.
Yeah.
I've seen that. There's nothing good there. But all right, well, I'll play with it a little, see what we can do, and then we'll come back and we'll revisit it. Just make sure that we only have one copy of that plugin on that page, and then we'll kind of go from there and see what we can do with it.
Yeah. Well, you have two, because you have right now. There's the text. That's the upper text about Mooresville beer, and then there's a divider, and then there's the beer list.
Got it. Okay, fair enough.
Those three things have to be left: text, divider, text.
Got
those
it.
Three things you need to get that, you know, the information
on
in
that
there.
Page, if you can tell me, where do you have where do you plug in the beer plugin? Where does that fit in here? Under the second.
Are you on the edit part?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Go to the second text, the third gray bar.
I see the content. I see beer list. Is that something you had to put in?
Yes, I had to paste in beer list, and that pulls up the beer list. The PHP code underneath it tells you what to put in there or what to exclude. And see, I'm not sure that I did that right because it's so confusing. Right now, it says there's exclude something that we don't need. Show the profile, show the extras, which is information about the beer. Show the style, show the group, show the beers per page, or how many. We don't really need that. Paginate it, no. Order by order. See, I don't know that I need all of these in the same PHP. You probably need to pull some out and put some in, or I don't know. I just don't. Yeah, I don't quite get it. But nonetheless, this produced the plugin. It pulled in the beer list.
Okay, very good.
So we'll see it, and it pulled it in with the information on there. So.
Okay, well, I'll play with it a little bit. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, it's confusing. I wonder. If you click on shortcodes, what is that? Oh no, that's different. That's okay. That's theme related. That's not plugin related. Okay, but those are your basic elements in that page. So I know
Very good.
that is a headache. That is a headache. It's just, but you can't imagine how horrible a night, an evening I had last night looking for trying to find out how to do the API. They changed it apparently weekly, you know, how to get that API. Just they kept changing, and they're still changing. And so finally, at least that Facebook page has some instructions, which wasn't even there a couple days before. But they do have some instructions now. But if we don't need the API, it makes life so much easier.
Yes, good.
Yeah, and I'll take out that unable to display Facebook post show error. I'll just remove that because that's part of the old custom. That's the plugin that needs the API code, which we're not going to use. So we should, if we cannot put the newsletter, if we can't make the newsletter long, okay, hopefully you can make the newsletter long. There's two options. One, I get another newsletter plugin, or two, you just get it from, you can get Java from Aweber.
Yes.
And you can just put it into a text box. So that's how we can do a newsletter. That's not a problem.
Okay.
Those are the options there, because theirs looks like it's vertical, it's horizontal, not vertical, and we need a vertical. But you can get it with Aweber because Aweber surely has that. And I don't see the social icons down here. I thought they were here. I guess I took them away. I'll see if I can put them back on the bottom.
Okay.
Okay, so that covers it for now.
Yes, thank you very much. I think we're good. We'll talk soon.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.